Accept all these guys' numbers cause I think it's polite. Chillin' with him, wishing I was with you tonight. Sippin' champagne, toasting over candlelight. But I'm like, never mind, lately he ain't been acting right. I was loving you when you were trying to play me. I'll expose everything on this track if it pays me. I was working for love and you were being lazy. That's when I realized you just weren't that amazing. I guess something like the average Joe. I think like, what would I want average for? I mean, do I consider myself average? No, so I'm thinking that I may have to let you go. Excuse me, somebody sending his replacement. This is what happened to cats trying to make a statement. Think you better than the last, let's make arrangements. Calling that work and no serious engagements. And everybody knows Facebook's sin. We can start slow, you can be my Facebook friend. Messaging each other, we be inboxing. Never logged out, we be all logged in. And I guess the old heartbreak is old news. Bandaged it and let it heal like an old bruise. Still standing, it's obvious that I can't lose. Love is a battlefield and I'm carrying battle wounds. But I serve my time, somebody else can go to war. If you can't love me right, what the heck am I fighting for? No time for questions, love, migrate to that open door. Bon voyage, mi amor, mi amor. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. Tired of waiting on the sooner than the later. I had the least, now I think I'm looking for the greater. Your heartbreak skill should turn me into a player. I've been scoring from the 3-point lines, no need for layups. We understood we were trying to get the guap, but now we're taking separate roads on our way to the top. You won't see me on your right when the first bottle pop. Probably won't be you kneeling on one knee with my rock, but who cares? Currently, my visions of marriage ain't clear. Decided I'ma say that for my elderly years. Decided I'ma say that for when life is really fair. For when I really love somebody and I really care. Just so happened that lately my heart ain't really there. Abracadabra and suddenly it disappears. I know you thinking like, how could I be the heartless type? But I can't help it if you catch me on the heartless night. Hey, yo, emotions going left like it's really right. Acting like I really care about you, silly, right? When the truth is that I don't really care at all. Treat these hunters like a pair of shoes at the mall. Try them on, walk around in them a little bit. If they don't fit me, then I hand them to the next chick. Don't worry, next guy, the ex-guy caused this. But I promise to still keep you on my call list. Just don't mention the words love or commitment. I would really hate to have to hang up on all this. Not trying to be rude, I'm just being cautious. Now somebody send the next candidate to my office. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. I used to be in love, forget it. It was my ex that did it. Sometimes I think about true love, and if I'll ever find it, then I step out on the town and put those thoughts behind me. Because time is of the essence and nobody rewinds it. So I'ma live in every moment I get. The first moment is yours, but the next moment is his. Writing your number on my hand, I'm liable to forget how handsome you really are and that you even exist. You can be a good guy that I would hate to have missed, but seriously, this is nothing serious. I'm just trying to mingle, get in my Khadijah on. I'm just living single right now. I'm just living carefree. I'm not looking for the one, I'ma let him find me. Never lost in the game of hide go seek. Couldn't find my love, even if you're here, then you peeps. I'm not saying I'm incapable of being caught, but another man gained is another man lost. That's when I came to the conclusion that even when I lose one, I'm never really losing. Cause they want me to pick, but I'm never really choosing. After he buys me dinner, he has to keep it moving.